Sound check, man. 1 2 1 2.
Hey, pretty brown eyes. Hey.
I'm just letting you know. Well, you don't think I set you up, my nigga.
I mean, I need something a little hyper than that, though, cuz.
903 Network Radio in the building. I'm going to go with the instrumental. Man.
That'll work.
903 Network Radio in the building. Okay, I got that recording. I got to make sure I got all my ducks. Okay, we good. I got a special guest, co-host in the building. My kinfolk, my nigga, goddamn Philadelphia Eagle, goddamn, you know.
Watch your tone.
Mr. Rollo, a.k.a. Rodney Bedford Sneed.
Wait a minute.
What's up, brother?
Wait a minute, man. We might need a do-over.
What's good, brother?
Everything good, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you showing
indeed.
love.
Yes, indeed, bro.
No doubt.
So, let's get into, well, first of all, let me talk to my people for a minute, because I know some of you niggas is listening, man. I know you niggas gonna go back and watch this. Y'all gonna see Rollo on here and want to see what the fuck going on. But, excuse my language. Kids, I know this is y'all coach. He's a good dude. So, I want to thank everybody that's been showing the page love. I want to thank everybody that's been leaving comments and showing a nigga that we on the right path. I also want to encourage you to go download the app at Google Play or Apple. Indeed. To the business. What's up, kinfolk?
Hey, man, everything is good. Everything is good, man. I can't complain. Well, I could, but it wouldn't do me no good.
I want to say congratulations, man, for getting honored in the community, for doing something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, brother.
Man, I appreciate that, fam.
Yes,
no doubt.
indeed. So, for y'all that don't know, Rollo coaches basketball. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all do, but if you're outside of Grayson County, he spends a lot of times with these boys, coaching them basketball. He also works a regular job, so it ain't like he's just, he don't got other stuff he doing. But any dude that put time in the kids, man, I salute him, and I definitely had to bring him onto the show. It's kind of sad that we won't as a people, that we won't congratulate people while they in the midst of their greatness, but I'm doing it right now, brother. So 903 Network and everybody associated with the network, we salute you, brother.
Man, definitely appreciate it, man.
Yes,
no
indeed.
doubt.
There you go. And I'm going to give you a bomb, my nigga. For real. So, kinfolk, man, tell the people about your organization. Tell them about your teams and plug, bro. Just,
man, listen, I can make a long story short, man, and just tell you that it all started, as something that me and my little brother Jalen Sneed talked about, when he was coming up, and I'm basically just living out our dream that we talked about. This is just something that we always planned on coaching together, whether in college or the pros or whatever. That was our vision, was to be coaching together.
Yes,
and at the same time we wanted to make a difference in our community along the process.
Already.
Which is why he was going to school to be a counselor, when his time came. So that's all I'm doing, man. And just living my word that I gave to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I am my brother's keeper. Y'all, everybody that know me know that. So it's a positive thing, man. We keep the kids off the streets, man. Keep them busy. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It's a blessing at the end of the day. Couldn't ask for much more, you dig?
Man. So let's get into it then, bro. tell them your resume. I mean, you just got honored. I mean, tell the people about that, brother.
Man, I mean, it's an honor, but to me, it's you know, it's just what I do on a daily, man. I mean, I'm nobody hero at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just do
What
what
you
I
are,
do.
though.
Nah, man, not at all, man. I just do what I do. I do what I can when I can. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, that's all it is. I don't expect nothing in return. None of that type of stuff. You know, all this stuff is based on, you know, me and the way I came up.
Right.
You know, based on things I didn't have. You know, platforms I didn't have.
We didn't have.
That we didn't have. You're exactly right.
God
you know what
damn.
I'm saying? It's so many, man. It's so many ways to get where you're trying to go nowadays, man. People don't understand. You just get in your lane and stay in it. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to provide, you know, opportunities for the boys, man. You know, to get to the next level. That's all.
Yes, indeed.
You know.
903 Network Radio, man. We in the building with Rodney Sneed, man. A good brother. We ain't gonna just call him a coach. We're gonna call him a mentor. We're gonna call him a community activist. We're gonna call him a stepdad. We're gonna call him a real dad because he out here doing positive shit. So, y'all please, if y'all see this shirt, share it, like it, let people know. If there's anything that y'all can do to support this man, where can they get a hold of you, Kinfolk?
Man, they can get a hold of me at Coach Sneed 903 at gmail.com. You can even hit my line at 903-487-8944. Like I said, if you're trying to get to the next level, man, I'm here for you. That's what it is.
Man, 903 in the building again, man. Let's get it. That's okay. We got all the formal introduction for a minute out the way. You know, you doing your basketball thing. You real humble. So let's get into some stuff that might excite you a little bit more. So who you taking, the Falcons or the Eagles this weekend for the NFL playoff?
Again, man, I can't even believe you asking me this question,
yeah, I gotta
man.
do it for the camera, man. Only
you
on
know
camera,
what I'm saying?
man.
Okay, well, this is for the camera, man. I'm Philly all day, every day, man.
Why though?
Shout out to the bird. Shout out to the bird gang, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My boy
Mr. Rambo.
My boy Damon. You know what I'm saying? My kinfolk feed. They out there, man. Bird gang, stand up. Y'all know what it is. Hey, man, watch out with all that. Watch out with all that, man. Hey, man, you know, we'll click up on you real quick, man, and find your spot. We'll do that.
Man.
We'll do that.
Yeah, man. I like the Eagles in that game too because I feel like Matt Ryan is gonna be Matt Ryan and nut up like he always do.
But you know what's funny is just last night I saw on SportsCenter where the 4 teams that's left in the NFC. Out of the 4 teams, we got the long shot to make it to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That when the last time you seen the number 1 seed, you know, end up after a first round of playoffs end up going from the best position to the last position? When have you ever seen that?
It's because of Carson Wentz got hurt.
Exactly.
That's why.
And anybody will tell you, Nick Foles, man,
He decent.
we let him go for a reason though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now we want to bring.
So you don't feel too confident about that?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
You're a realist. So the other game is New Orleans and
It's New Orleans and Minnesota.
New Orleans and Minnesota. Who you like in that game?
I'm going Minnesota because straight defense.
Yeah,
Straight defense.
straight defense.
They've been consistent all year, man, with that defense.
And Patriots and who they play? Goddamn, the Jacksonville Jaguars, right? Jaguars?
Nah, I think they play the.
No, Jaguars play Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Yeah. No, Kansas City lost.
Did they lose?
Yeah.
That let you know how much football they watch. God damn it.
If the Cowboys ain't playing, you just ain't all into
I didn't
it.
even watch they bitch asses.
Sadness, man.
Goddamn,
Sadness, man.
If a nigga tell me you gonna stand or else, nigga, fuck you and this team, nigga. Hey, nigga, fuck your football, nigga. We gonna try for the Lakers, nigga. They need help right now.
Hey,
sorry,
man.
Laker fans.
Hey.
Sorry, Laker fans. Y'all got promise though. Y'all got promise. You know?
We can still pull it off though.
Oh, speaking of Lakers, let's get into some real issues, bro. What do you think about another man, any man, speaking on another man's money and trying to get that man fired from his job?
Man, you said it all right there. That's it. That's out of line, man.
So when Reggie Miller says, tell LeVar Ball he needs to shut up or we gonna trade his son, what does it sound like to you? Don't it sound like some cool shit?
It just sound like his own opinion to me. You know what I'm saying?
But he said it on national TV.
But who does his opinion matter to though?
Shit, everybody. He Reggie Miller. He's Reggie Miller. Shit.
If he ain't shooting threes, I don't care about no Reggie Miller, man.
Right.
You know. Now I can't say that I disagree with it.
Right. I don't think, but I just think you gotta pull people's coat though, bro. I don't think you can be.
Now I do think he's doing too much.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's doing something.
Yeah, he's doing a lot.
So I can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock what he's doing.
He got 3 sons without felons.
I can't knock what he's doing at all.
You know.
I mean, I could.
Do you agree with his way of style? Of, would you want to deal with somebody as a coach? Would you want to deal with a parent like
Negative.
that? Negative. I'm sure you.
Me and him would probably fight, dude.
You do deal with coaches like that. I mean, parents like that, right?
Oh yeah.
And what's the biggest thing that parents try to pull with their kids? No, for real, I want to know. Real Hollywood true stories
now,
like that.
I mean, I ain't gonna hit you with a Charlie Murphy story or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's
shirts versus blouse.
It's come a long way, you know, since 9 years ago when I first started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the parents that's with me now, they understand, you know, everything that's going behind what we're doing, as opposed to in the beginning. You know, everybody wanted to see the results, but they want to see the work put into it.
They want you to show and prove and shit.
You know what I mean? So
I kind of feel that, bro. I kind of feel even with this shit, bro. Like I'm willing. Like I'm already willing to put the work in, bro. I just don't understand who's doing the criteria judging.
Well, that's the thing, though. If you stand consistent with what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, the right people with the right eyes gonna find you, bro. I mean, straight like that.
Real shit, man.
Cause the main thing is consistency, bro. Consistency, man.
Yes, indeed. So, anything you want to get into, my co-host? You supposed to be co-hosting, man. We ain't talking about no Eagles no more, though, bro.
Hey, man, I'm on vacation this week, man. I mean,
what you listening to right now, bro? What kind of music you listening to right now?
Man, that's a good question.
What you like
man,
right now? Like, what you listening to right now?
And the rap game is so.
It's getting there.
I mean, it's to the point where I'm almost not even listening no more, man.
You gotta dig. You gotta dig, bro. You gotta dig.
But yeah, man, like right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still on the crit and you know, all that type of stuff right now. You know me, man, I'm down south.
That's a dope album.
I'm down south with it, man.
Yeah, I kind of listen to everything, bro. I always have, because a lot of times, I mean, now it ain't like that, but back in the day, you know, Swisher House, they had a whole roster.
Yeah, man.
And then, you know, it was like, damn, how many more times, you know.
I still chopped it up on Michael Watts stuff.
Right.
You know that, man.
And then my cousin them came on for Preview. That's all them niggas was bumping. The screw tapes. Like,
hey, man,
man, we got this from the Screw House.
My kinfolk, man, I never forget, man. My kinfolk T-Bone, Corey Taylor, man. He was him and Taz and them was the one that put me on that on them screw tapes, man. You know what I'm saying?
All them boys was down there at the same time.
Yeah, man. Talking about them Capitol Beach parties and everything. Going live, man, for real. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Your ass gonna die. You go to one of them parties in today's time. They got some diseases they ain't even been categorized, man.
Yeah, man. They can keep all that.
Yeah, man.
I made it. I made it, man. They can keep all that. Yeah.
Real stuff, man. But bro, what's your? Let's get back into your basketball organization. I know you said it was a dream of your brothers, y'all, right? But what keeps you going now? Like, what keeps you wanting to do this, bro? Like, tell the people. I mean, because I don't think people understand, bro. You don't get paid, really. I mean, you do, but you don't. You put more time in than you get money, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a job, so evidently, you know, it's not for the money, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what really makes you happy about dealing with these young men like you do, bro? Like, is that the driving force?
I mean, the thing is, man, is, you know, like when we first started, we started with one team, which was my son's team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I never in a million years thought that it was going to even get to this point. Because I was thinking, you know, when my son done, I'm going to be done.
Right.
But as it turned out, man, it just grew every year. More and more people, you know, was interested. You want to get trained, stuff like that. So as time went on, man, it's like all those kids became my kids.
Right.
So it's like, you know, I can't turn my back on them now.
Man, that's
you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So we push through with it, man.
I think that's so super dope, bro.
I got 47 sons right now. 47, man.
Damn. Lord,
and growing.
Child support is really gonna kill you, my nigga. You may as well just give it up, bro. Like, for real. Nah, man. Is it on camera, bro? Is it anything that 903 Network Radio can do to help your cause, bro? Like, you got everything you need?
Man, just continue to show the support you're showing, man.
Yeah,
That's all we can
sure.
ask for.
For sure.
That's all we can ask for, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I mean, we appreciate you. We appreciate everything y'all doing, man. And not only you, but the people that do, you know, show more support around here.
You got 47 kids,
Yeah.
right? And y'all play all year long? Like, y'all don't have no breaks?
Well, we just finished like a little Christmas break
Okay.
for a couple of weeks.
Right. Then what? What's the next schedule?
Well, we just played last week. You know what I'm saying? We brought a ship back to the crib last week.
Right.
Then we'll be playing again next weekend.
So y'all you go to different tournaments, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just clean up like that, okay.
Yeah.
Already, so this is perfect then. So what I want to do is I want to sponsor you, bro. Like,
That's
I
what's
want
up,
to put
man.
together a inner competitive squad against your own boys. I don't know what's the age range.
Man, I got from 3rd grade on up, man.
3rd grade up. So
Yes, sir.
we'll just figure that out off camera. But yeah, that's something I want to do, bro. Like,
Yeah, no doubt, man.
like just to give them something to, you know, in between your tournaments and keep them sharp and kind of broadcast it and live streaming and all that good shit. But
Yes,
we'll
sir.
talk about that later, man. But yeah, bro, I salute you. I had to get you on here, and like I said, bro, what you doing? Like I said, somebody can look at it a certain way. The way I look at it, I think it's fucking amazing, and I ain't even putting no cut on that, bro, because a lot of people, they not gonna spend time with their own kid. Nevertheless, 47 other kids that don't got nothing to do with them. So, you know, bro, I salute you 100 times over.
Appreciate that, man.
I'ma always support you, regardless if we don't talk in 2 months. We still family. You know how we get down, but people, I'm saying too much. So what we gonna do is take a break, and I'm gonna give me a drink of water. Let Kunfolk readjust himself, and we'll be back in 2.2.
Bird gang.
Call this motherfucker. Add me on Blue Money 903. Who the fuck is this shit, bro? I don't got no fucking Snapchat.
You ain't got Snapchat, cuz? Shit, me neither.
I don't need nothing. My girl just trying to get on a nigga ass, bro. I don't want Blue. I'm scared. Blue Money. Blue Money 903. Cause you don't need to go to the bathroom and you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sniffling and shit. You good?
Yeah.
Wait for a second. See, I should have had all your pictures of all your teams. I could have been running that shit because I still got the old shit. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do it make sense for real? Yeah, I'm still smoking these nasty ass cigarettes, bro. 903 Network Radio, we back in the building, man. I got my boy Rodney up in the building, Mr. Sneed, Coach Sneed. What your kids call you, kinfolk?
Man, they just call me Coach.
They call you Coach?
Yes, sir.
Well, we got Coach in the building. Coach Rollo. Fly, Eagle, Fly. Man, what you think about, we was talking about football earlier. What you think about that Georgia-Alabama game?
Hey, man, it was an instant classic. Instant classic. But
Man.
you know, you gotta.
That gotta hurt, boy.
I mean,
God,
I gotta give it to Saban though, cause like I said, man, That's a hell of a move, man, to pull your quarterback, man, and put a freshman quarterback in there
at halftime.
You know what I'm saying? International championship game. You know, that's a gutsy move, man.
Yeah.
Not too many coaches would do that at that time. So you got to give it up to him.
Yes, indeed. And now he got the same amount of rings as Jordan. Somebody finally done got 6, man. Goddamn. I think Tom Brady might be next, though, bro.
Hey, man, he ain't far behind, man.
Yeah, he got 5, man.
He already in the class by himself,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think no quarterback ever gonna be able to do like that again. But you know, they said that
somebody gonna come along,
somebody
man.
gonna come
but
along,
ain't no telling when. But it's gonna happen though.
So who you liking in college basketball? Do you watch college basketball?
College basketball, man. I've been a Carolina fan since you know when.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
we ride together on that.
You know, but you know, for me, college basketball, I almost like watching it better than I do NBA because them kids are still hungry to get that money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, bro, one thing I do like about NBA is that the NBA, they encourage their players to speak their mind, to protest in whatever way they see fit, as long as it ain't disrespectful. They creating all these leagues for all these young kids that love to play basketball. So say you don't make it to the NBA, you got the G League now. You got LeVar Ball saying he gonna pay niggas up to $10,000 to go to his league. You can go overseas and play. Like, it's just so many options to, you know what I mean? I think it's good, bro. I'm not saying all that shit gonna work, but you can keep your skills sharp. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, man, you still need your education, though.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
You know, so you got to get that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's...
Let me add to what you saying. You need your education, but if you gonna go to school, especially you don't get no scholarship, and you gotta pay, you better make sure what you going to school for, that the goddamn industry exists.
Yes, sir.
There ain't no sense of going to school, get down with that paper, and the goddamn job market don't even exist. I mean, and you in debt.
Unless you a magician and you like doing magic tricks.
Right. Yes, indeed, bro. Yeah, education is always number one, but
I think
it only makes sense. It only makes sense for some people. It don't make sense for everybody. You just got to figure out if it makes sense for you.
But I think too many people taking the easy route, which is opting to go overseas.
I'm talking to the mic, my nigga.
Opting to go overseas and stuff like that, man. I mean,
get comfortable.
Can you hear me, man?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you good.
All right, man. But yeah, I mean, I just think too many people taking the easy route, which is, you know, going overseas and I mean, go look at some books, man, and get in them books. And
you think overseas is easy?
I do.
Where they don't speak none of the English?
Yeah. I do.
You think it's easy?
Yep.
Why?
Because there's people over there that speak great English, and all they really doing over there is getting that money, man. That's all that matters.
Right. I mean, yeah, you know, the world we live in, that's what people care about, but that ain't, I mean, like you're saying, education matters, but to me, traveling overseas, being young, experiencing that, that's a type of education you can't buy, bro. Like, having to be by yourself and figure shit out, like, that's another.
But what's to say you by yourself, though?
Oh, yeah, true. But I'm saying your average kid, not the LeVar Balls that got posses and shit. I'm talking about, like, Stank went over there from Denison. He went over there and played overseas. Cameron Carter is over there right now, you know. So, I mean, I think it's dope, man. I would definitely say go to college first if you can, just because of the experience of going to college. But, man, you know. What else we got? Cuz who you like right now in the NBA? I know you say you don't watch the NBA much, but
anybody that knows me, man, know I rock with the Knicks, man.
Yeah,
I've been with the Knicks.
Fan for a long
I've been with the
time.
Knicks, man, since I played for the Knicks in the boys club at age 7.
Basketball, then, huh? I like what the Knicks doing though.
We're gonna be all right.
Y'all got the unicorn, man. Y'all got Porzingis, man.
The main thing is we got rid of Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, he came in and blew us all the way up.
Man.
You know, I don't see how people couldn't see that.
Bro, I knew they was out of there when they traded J.R. Smith and Mon Shepard. And they
man, dude
Tyson
came
Chandler.
in.
They just started just dumping niggas, man.
Dude came in and straight blew our team up, man.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So
but
now that he gone,
though.
we building though.
What's the young?
And he didn't
dude?
even really pick him though.
What's the young dude, the little young cat y'all got, point guard that got into LeBron?
The one with the funny name, Nigga Littis or something. Yeah. I don't know, man, but I still would have went with Oh boy, that's in
Dennis
Dallas
Smith.
over him. Yep.
Dennis Smith.
I would have went with him over him though.
Yeah.
But who knows? I mean, there's a reason why they the GMs and I'm not.
No, just because he knew somebody. He don't really got nothing to do with qualifications. They let a baseball nigga come from baseball to be the Browns GM, and them niggas ain't won a game in 3 years.
Man.
So,
I might well put my app in
yeah,
then.
as well. Why not? Shit, nigga, why not? Shit, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. We're going to take one more break, man, and come back and wrap it up with Kinfolk. He got somewhere to be. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be patient. We be back in 2.2. God is love, man. I just like to break it up like this.
Yeah.
So a nigga won't just get the rambling and shit. I just really want to get you on here, bro. Get you on the network, man. Salute you.
It's all good, man.
Oh, shit.
All good. What you got up for the rest of the week, man?
Tomorrow, I gotta work tonight. Work tomorrow. Shit, bro. Working. Wow, what's up? You got something for me?
Oh, shit, I might get out and have a drink or something. A drink. Sometime this weekend.
Already. Sunday would probably be best for me. I'm off. Well, I don't know what time. It'll have to be like late when my girl get home. Oh shit, nigga, we can get a bottle. Fuck all that. I mean, we could get a bottle though.
I don't drink like that.
I don't need it. That shit'll be there next Christmas.
Man,
Shit.
for real.
For real.
We looking at each other. Staring contest.
Yeah, man. I don't drink like that. Just trying to make sense of all this shit, bro.
What that is?
It's wild. Like, I mean, I understand where we come from, but it's like personally, I've done something to so many niggas or something. Like, I'm just a menacing type, running around, stealing and slapping niggas. Like I said, telling them niggas.
A lot of niggas ain't got nothing else to do but, you know what I'm saying, think about shit like that. And let them niggas corrupt their own time with that shit, bro.
Yes, indeed, man. But I'm serious about that tournament, bro.
I think it'll be good, man.
But I want to make it fly for them, though. I don't want to just be like on some show up. Okay, y'all playing a tournament. I'm gonna promote this shit so people come fuck with
Yeah.
you.
All it take is the right people.
But I kind of want it to be where they can do their all-star shit. Like, yeah, y'all coaching them or whatever, but I wanted them to be like kind of broke up to where they not playing and they normal. I want the shit to be kind of scattered. That makes sense. Because
Well,
you might have lineup set, but you might have two niggas on the team that's probably two of the best niggas. I want two niggas to be against each other. I want the teams to be picked blindly, bro.
Oh yeah, I got
That
you.
makes sense like that, kind of like that. Just to mix that shit up. Maybe we could get like, you say you got 47 kids.
Mm-hmm.
We could get like 3 or 4 guest coaches to kind of just pick the team blindly and just run on the fly like that, kind of like that.
Yeah.
I just been putting it together in my head since we talked last time, but it's about the venue, bro. It's about what we can get, what we can secure. I know you said you secured Grayson up. That's where y'all do all your practices and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if the whole, like, the community would drive out to Grayson like that. If that'll be too hard for a lot of people to get there. What you think? Shouldn't be,
Hell no.
Shouldn't. I mean, you would think no. But niggas, you know, this shit, for real, bro. Yes, indeed. All right, man. We back. 903 Network Radio back in the building, man. And before Kinfolk get out of here, I want to salute him one more time. And if you see this man around town, I think you should salute him too, because anybody giving their time to these kids deserves that, and probably more than that. So, you know, man, I salute you, bro.
Appreciate you again, brother.
And get the people all your contact if you got a kid that needs some training. excuse me, you got a kid that needs some training or anything like that, y'all take notes, hit them on Facebook, directly. But get the people your stuff, kinfolk.
Once again, if you're trying to get to the next level, y'all need to come out and see us. You can reach us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Playmakers Select Basketball. You can hit me at Coach Sneed 903 at gmail.com. You can also hit that line at 903-487-8944.
Already, man. Like I said, man, I love y'all. This is a special community spotlight, man. Rodney Sneed, Coach Sneed. We salute you, brother.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Till next time, we out.
Bird gang.